Hey folks, what's up? I'm Joaquin.
And I'm Jeric.
And this is The World Unboxed. So for today's video, we're going to do an equipment guide because equipment is the single biggest thing in the game that can make your character stronger and make make everything more fun in the game. So we're going to cover a lot of things. Check it out.
So equipment plays a crucial role in your character's progress, prowess. It really is a big factor in this game.
Maybe even more than your actual stat build for your character.
For sure.
The equipment will do a lot more, so it's very, very important.
So for this game, Ragnarok X, there are 4 types of equipment. We have the white equipment, such as these accessories that I have. We have blue, such as this. We have purple, like that, and we have gold, but that is very expensive. Those are gold equipment.
You get them from mini bosses and MVPs.
So those are the 4 types of equipment. Generally, you'd think white is the most basic. Blue is a slight upgrade in terms of the damage that it gives. For weapons, it's just white, blue, and gold. For armor, it's white, blue, and purple. Yeah. So those are the colors for the equipment. So generally, it's just a matter of knowing which, what do you call this? Like the equipment set bonus. Knowing which one, you can see the description there, which one you prefer based on your build or based on your playstyle.
As a beginner though, I don't think we need to worry too much about golds and purples. So it's more about whites and blues that are readily available to us just starting the game. One of the most frequent questions is, do I go with a white set or do I go with a blue set of equipment? And it really boils down to the default answer always is go with what you need. And I know that's not that helpful, but I guess one tip that we can provide is that the whites are a lot easier to upgrade and everything. So the blues are generally stronger, so they are the better equipment, but you will see slower progression. So it's going to be more difficult to upgrade, refine, enchant, and versus the whites where you'll see more improvement. So it depends on how you want to play. Do you want that difficulty but a higher ceiling, or do you want to get stronger quickly? In which case the whites are better. So you could play around with that.
But also you gotta take note too. If you want to go the white route, you can't just tier up 1, 2, 3, 4 as fast as you want, because tier 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, they all have certain requirements for you to tier them up. And these requirements, more often than not, will require you to have high levels of life skills. So to upgrade 2 to 3, for example, I can show you guys now. Let's just go to equipment upgrading for a bit, so you guys know the difference. Okay. So yeah, you can just choose that. You can just press that equipment upgrading on the equipment to lead you to wherever you can tier up. So tier 1, you need, let's say, 6 golds, 2 old crystals, and this you need life skill smelting level 4. So you can't just do that straight up, right? So, and then for tier 2, you need distorting crystal. You can use a shop finder to do that, and then another set of gold 1. 10 gold ones. So here you need 4 gold 2s, which is quite hard to get because you need smelting level 6. So as I said, it's not easy. You need to upgrade your life skills simultaneously to tier them up. Unlike for blue, once you get to craft it, that's that. And then you can tier them up every 10 levels. So for example, the veteran longbow, this is level 40. So I need 20, like normally the requirements for the blue equipment are instance drops, but that's a lot. So you need 60 of this. I've done the Corsair instance like 30-40 times and I only have 27. So some people just, you know, buy this using crystals, whatever you need.
Yeah, either way it is quite difficult. So it's more about what kind of struggle you want to have while you make your equipment better.
Yeah. And as I mentioned earlier, let's say for blue equipment, I have this. So for every unit killed, final damage bonus is increased by 1%. So a maximum of 5% addition to the final damage bonus.
You don't have that though.
I don't?
No.
Yeah, but I don't have that because I only have what?
I have that.
How do I not have that? I have all blues. Oh, I have it here. For the armor, I have it there. That's why I see it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's basically for the white ones, you get this. Okay, when target's HP is lower than 30, you get additional damage. So that's basically the difference of white and blue. Another thing to mention is the fact that blue equipment gain more in terms of refining bonuses.
For weapons, comparing the longbow and the Qatar, which are both two-handed weapons, a single +1 on refine for a white would give you plus 25% attack speed. A single
Final
+1 on the blue would give you plus 37.5.
So basically,
so it's 50%
a
more.
+2 blue is equivalent to a +3 white. Yeah, right?
Thereabouts.
Yeah. The thing to mention is, with that said, you know, blue equipment gain more in terms of refining bonuses, but from +2 to +3 of a blue weapon, let's say, let's focus on weapons first. +2 to +3 of a blue weapon, you need 24 Oridicons.
Can we say it's always double the refinement material requirement?
That I'm not sure, but
from what we've seen so far.
What we've seen so far, yeah.
So you get plus 50% of the perks for double the materials. So yeah, generally you may get more bang for your buck on the whites, but you have a ceiling there, and the ceiling of the blues are higher.
Like I've done, let's say four refinements on my blue weapon, so that's 24 times 4 Oridicons, all failed. So I still have a +2 blue weapon, as you can see right here, a +2 blue weapon, but he has a +5 white Qatar. So I guess it's easier to gain refinement for white for sure. But if you get a +5, if you manage to get a +5 blue, then that's killer, you know. So
plus 175, I think.
Yeah, for a +5. Yeah, that's a lot. For the purple equipment, you can either get them through Valkyrie coins. Valkyrie coins are obtainable from instances. I'll show you an example of a Valkyrie coin. This is a Valkyrie coin. So a month of doing instances every day, I have 175. And I think to get your first Valkyrie equipment,
the thousands, right?
Like 1,500, I think, for a gacha chance. And it's not always, you won't always get what you want or need, or can equip for that matter. So also, just going back, white and blue, you can also try your chances, and I will show you that now. Just like so white equipment and blue equipment, to save you from the hassle, if you're lucky, you can just get them through gacha. Let's try doing that now. Let's see, I might get this on video. Go to the equipment vending, level 50, crank that, swipe down. I just skip this. Blue bow. Okay, so it's not a blue bow. One more chance.
Well, at least you can use it.
One more chance. Blue bow level 50. Come on, let's do this. Let's. Oh, okay.
Hint. Do you use that?
No, it's not for me. But again, you can check here the stuff you get. These are all the blue equipment, so there's a 35% chance. It's pretty high. Oh well, so yeah, so you can try your luck there to get the white and blue. So for the purple equipment, as I said, Valkyrie coins or through guild donations. So just go to the guild store. If you donate daily, you get guild contribution coins. These coins you can use to either boost your stats, or personally, me, I save them up to get the equipment. I forget what you call them. Let's check.
Murphy set.
Yeah, the Murphy set. So guild store. So the ones with the canceled out icon, that means you can't equip those. So at least it conveniently shows you the stuff you can equip. So I have the boots already. See, owned one. I have the boots. So I'm just saving up for this. Murphy's light armor and Murphy's.
Why did you get the armor first?
Why did I get the boots first? Because that gives the most HP. The others don't give us much HP. So this is for PvP / GVG. GVG is out in like 4 or 3 days as of today's shooting. So I'm saving up for that. So that's where you can get the purple equipment. As for the gold equipment, unless you're a whale or a casher or whatever term you call them, I guess it's impossible to get them, because if you check the MVP drops and previous skill, damage rank, all these guys for sure. Look at this. Top 1 is just 1 level 60.
I always see that name.
What? Really?
Kilat from Odin Valhalla.
1 level. Well, shout out to Kilat. I can't imagine how much money you've spent. So see, one dude costs the most damage, and chances are he will get whatever boss drop. So for gold equipment, for gold weapons, I guess that's for cashers. So this video is tailor-made for free-to-play players. So that's basically it. I think we won't even go into. For sure, gold, gets way more refinement. You can expect that from gold weapons, but it's close to impossible to get it free to play, unless you really work your way through gaining crystals and converting it to diamonds and buying it for yourself. But that's basically it.
Aside from this set in your backpack, you can see equipment. If you tap this right here, you see all your headgear. So mainly the aesthetic element of your character. They do give some perks also, but it's not nearly what you would get.
+1. I mean,
not nearly what you would get from your main equipment, so to speak. But it does help a little bit. So you have these sets of headgear. You can get these mainly from, I don't know if you can buy them, but you have.
I don't think you can buy them.
Yeah, you have blueprints that you get, and when you get the blueprint, you have items that you need to craft them with. So it's quite easy. You just go to blueprint.
Yeah, just a fair amount of Zenny.
Yeah, then you can just buy it with Zenny, so it's quite easy. So it'll cost you somewhere between
500 to
500k to
a million Zenny. Yeah.
So not that bad once you get it. So what you want here is just to choose the headgear that works best for you stats wise. Socket it with cards, put cards in, and that does help. You can also, and the reason why I just choose stats, you can go into wardrobe, and you'll see here all the headgear that you have. And if you like a look of something, not the stats, you equip the one with the stats you like, and then choose anything you have here. Then just click on transmogrify. Then that's gonna be your look. So you get to
poo-poo hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to change how you look without influencing the stats, which is good.
Yeah. So if you go back to the equipment, I still have that on.
Yeah.
Just in case you want you want the headgear stats, but you want another headgear's look.
Mm-hmm.
So transmogrify is a way to do that.
Yeah. So that's it on headgear. One more thing on this page while we're here, and mainly I guess just to close off the video, if you are in need of some tips in terms of what equipment you should get,
what cards you should get
for your particular class, you have that here on the equipment recommendation, and also you can choose what it'll recommend based on what kind of player are you trying to be. Do you want to be the best at AFK instances or Battlefield, which is PvP?
It's pretty thorough, actually.
Yeah. Then based on what you're looking for, so if you want to be strong on PvP, look at your level range, and these are all.
Oh wait, so there are gold equipment.
Yeah.
See, I told you we were learning new things. So apparently there are gold accessories.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about equipment, but there are gold accessories apparently.
Yeah, so both for the equipment you might want and the cards you might want to hunt, it's all there. So those are all the tips, and it's a useful guide. Otherwise, other than that, you can look at Academy Handbook, look at the cards, and try hunting for them one by one in order of appearance, which is what I do if you're a completionist. So it depends. Are you a completionist, or do you want to be as strong as you can be?
Which is what only he does. Like, you might want to share them what you've been doing the last 3 weeks.
No, yeah, just exactly what I said. Go to the handbook and go for that order if you want, because eventually you're gonna get every card, so it doesn't matter, right? So yeah, that's what you have in terms of the equipment.
So as we upload more videos, we'll give you progress, if any. As to whether Inigo has gotten his Stainer card, because as of today's shooting, it's been 3 weeks. He's here. He's on the third one, so he's gotten Willow.
Yeah.
He's gotten Coco.
Making progress, and now
both of which he didn't get from killing them. He got them luckily from card gacha.
And I'm not picky. I can get the Stainer through a drop, through gacha, through an old card album, wherever. But I'm gonna get it. Then I'm gonna move on.
He's been here for 3 weeks and he hasn't gotten this card yet. So we'll update you in the next video.
F's in the chat, please. So I've only had 1 card drop since playing the game at launch, and that's a creamy, which I hit by accident. So. But I know from...
So he was farming Stainers. There happened to be a creamy passing by.
Yeah.
Splash damage, I guess. Killed him. Got the creamy card.
Yeah. And I know from various groups that there are a lot of people playing since launch who haven't gotten a card. So the drop rate's insanely low. So,
0.01, I think.
So good luck to you guys. No, it's not. Can't be.
0.0.
But
isn't that?
Yeah, but because people have been playing since launch and not getting it, so good luck to you as well. And we'll update you for when
all you Stainer card hunters out there. Well, you know what? The Stainer goes for. Let's see. The Stainer goes for 261,000 crystals. Might as well just buy it using crystals.
No, I don't have it. I don't have that even.
So fish, sell.
And I'm saving it for my glory pass. Bonus tip: you can get your glory pass with crystals. You just exchange them for diamonds. You don't need to top up. You don't need to be a cashier. I'm a free-to-play player, and I have my glory pass.
So just go to Exchange Center. Bonus tip for you guys who made it till the end of the video: diamond, and then there purchase. For every purchase, so 112 crystals is 10 diamonds.
Yeah.
So to get like 5,000 for
roughly, I bought mine with 50,000 crystals, and I got enough diamonds, which is 4,800 something.
Yeah.
For the glory pass. So
there, the third one here, glory pass. So it says purchased, but that was 4,888. So you can get the glory pass without topping up a single peso.
Yeah.
So pretty cool. So that's basically it for this video. Let us know your thoughts if you have comments, suggestions on our builds. I plan to do a hunter build in the future, or a hunter skill stat build, equipment build in the future. So look out for that. He might do one as well for his assassin who's currently farming at Stainers. So yeah, if you have comments, thoughts, suggestions, just comment below and we'll get to them for sure. Please share us your tips if you have any, and what you might like to see in future videos. We're really loving this game so far. And we plan to put out more content for Ragnarok X next generation in the coming weeks, in the coming days, weeks, months, you know, we'll see. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Jeric,
And I'm Joaquin.
and this has been The World Unboxed. See you guys in the next video.